This video is sponsored by Helix Sleep. More on that in a bit. How is it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video. And if I'm looking extra musty today, it's because I've been working on the EG hatch all day, and the next time you guys see it, it will be running. It is almost there. A little bit more to go, but the next time you guys see a video on it, you better click on it because she will be running. Today though, we're going to take a look at some people who have built their cars and are now trying to part ways with it, and I think these people might be asking a little bit too steep of a price, but I want you guys to let me know down in the comments if they're asking a fair price or if this is way out over their head. Their prices must be in Robux or something because they're asking an arm and a leg for these things. Anyways, let me know down below. If you see any posts like this, send it to my Gmail, drewpeacock.clips@gmail.com. Let's dive right in. First car is a 1993 Toyota MR2 Coupe 2-door. And I love this generation probably the most, and I think a lot of you will agree with me, but I would not spend $60,000. $60,000, not $6,000. $60,000 on one. Unless... no, you know what? There is no unless. I just wouldn't. Let's see why he thinks it is, I don't know, over 10 times what it's worth. Obviously, Kelly Blue Book isn't too accurate because it won't take into account the fanboy tax, I guess, or the JDM tax, but let's take a look. All right, so first photo, we see a lot of carbon. Carbon doors, that's expensive. Carbon fenders, that's expensive. Carbon hood, or trunk, I guess, that's expensive. And TE37, so that's nice. Oh, and an actual carbon trunk or hood. Now, which one is it? Doesn't make any sense. Either way, though, a lot of carbon, not $60,000 worth of carbon. The engine bay looks nice, but it doesn't look crazy. Like, I'm not, like, blown away. It's not a Jay-Z. It's not anything where I'm like, holy shit, this is a one-of-one car that, you know, requires $60,000 worth of money to own. Like, it's just, that doesn't strike me as that so far. It's a clean example, but... it also has 109,000 miles on it, so it's not like it's a rare low mileage example. Definitely ain't that. His radiator and fan setup, it looks nice once again, or intercooler setup, my bad. Looks nice, but still, nothing that's like screaming, I'm worth 10 times what this thing's probably actually worth. The Sparco seats inside are nice. I was actually looking at these from my Supra, but I went with the Cobra Motorsports. I mean, like, the carbon's nice. I like this carbon better than forged carbon. It's nice, but just doesn't add up. It's not like, you know, I'm not seeing all the boxes being checked here. It's a nice car, but it is not a $60,000 car. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's a bad car. I just think this guy's asking $40,000 too much for this thing. Let's read his description. It's been in Motor Trend a couple times, it looks like, plus numerous other feature articles in sports compact car, turbo, super street, and more. So it's been in a lot of magazines, but once again, I don't think that increases its value all too much. Take a look at the Pimp My Ride cars. Those were on TV, and they're not going for much. Let me know what you guys think, though. Once again, very clean example of an MR2. Definitely not a $60,000 car, though. Unless there's something I don't know about this one. Maybe it's a rare VIN. Maybe Paul Walker busted a nut on it. I don't know. But, don't think so. Next car, we have a 2013 Ford Mustang GT California Special. My favorite body style. My favorite year. Besides 14, but... only driven 28,000 miles, supposedly. And it looks very nice. He's got a nice wheel and tire setup. It's all murdered out throughout the whole car. He's got a nice aggressive front lip. We saw an intercooler in the first photo, so it's gonna be boosted. Cool quad tip exhaust, nice cowl hood. I mean, through and throughout this car, very nice. And this is kind of another reason why I think that MR2 was way overpriced, because this guy's only asking $38,000, still in the upper echelons of the value, but let's see if it's like built. Obviously, we see a twin turbo kit. We got some turbo guards on it, so he's got some sort of filtration. Built engine, built trans, twin turbo, 2013 Mustang GT, extremely clean car inside and out. Wow, he's got a long description here. Forged Gen 2 Coyote AMS short block, built Calamere TR 6060 trans. Made 800 wheel horsepower on 14 pounds of boost. That's pretty fucking gnarly. That was also a 93 octane. Car also has an E85 tune. This thing probably fucking rips. GT500 brakes all around, blah, blah, blah. So he's gone through the whole car and traded out all the OEM garbage and just upgraded the whole thing. You know how many people he probably bullies in this thing? Like, it is so low-key on the exterior. I love it so much. And he's only asking $38,000. See, now that seems more reasonable. It's a built motor, built trans, upgraded brakes throughout. So, like, the foundation is there. You could easily turn that up and make over 1,000 wheel. I'm sure it's capable of doing that on the E85 tune. But see, this one, in my opinion, much more fairly priced. So far, I would choose this one over the MR2. The MR2 is cool and clean, but I mean, there's no denying that this is a pretty clean car as well. I don't even like black cars. Just the maintenance and upkeep of them is it's too needy for me, but very nice. I could see myself whipping this one around town. Well, actually I can't because someone already bought this shit. Fuck. And now a word from our sponsor. Like most people, sleep is really important to me. If I don't sleep good, then my day is going to be crap. Thanks to Helix Sleep though, their mattress has me sleeping like a baby fresh out of the womb every night. Helix Sleep makes premium mattresses and bedding that are customized to fit your needs and conveniently shipped right to your door. Everybody is different and Helix knows that. They made a sleep quiz to match your unique body type and sleep preferences to make the perfect mattress for you. If you happen to sleep with a partner, you can take the sleep quiz together and find something that's the perfect compromise for both of you. Based on my results, Helix matched me with their Helix Sunset Luxe mattress. I personally sleep all over, as in I sleep on my back, sometimes I flip to my side, other times I'm on my stomach. I personally like a soft / medium firm mattress, and I live with my girlfriend and she sleeps in similar patterns to me. First night on the Helix mattress, it was a night and day difference. We slept throughout the whole night, not waking up or not really even tossing and turning. It's got a nice soft feel, but not too soft to where you're sinking to the bottom of it. It's very comfortable, and compared to my old mattress, it feels like I'm floating on a cloud. With your Helix sleep mattress, you get a 100-night sleep trial along with a 10-year warranty, and there are financing options and flexible payment plans. You get more than 3 months to make sure you love it, and if you don't, they'll pick it up for you and you'll get a full refund. The best part is that all of this is delivered right to your front door for free within the US. Click on the link below or go to helixsleep.com/DrewPeacock to get up to $200 off your Helix sleep mattress plus 2 free pillows. By the way, the pillows are a must. And now back to the video. All right, next car. We're going through these pretty quick, pretty solid build, straightforward. This is a 1993 Volkswagen Corrado. Not a car you see all too often. I know one guy with one. This guy clearly seems like he doesn't want to sell it. I'm sure this thing is pretty gnarly for what it is. Claims he had his top end build about 2,000 miles ago with no corners cut, except for no hood. He's got new gaskets, bearings, seals, chains, guides, and etc. Had it all done by an ex-Volkswagen tech, which is great to hear. Car was originally purple, my bad, burgundy, but painted by the previous owner in a type of midnight purple. It looks black. Oh, well, there you go. That looks purple or midnight purple or burgundy. I don't know. It looks fucking black there. That's just black. Am I tripping or is it just black? It looks black on my screen. Might not be black on your screen, but on my screen, it looks black as night. If you want to read his whole build list, you can read it right here. I'm not going to list off everything like a PowerPoint. You guys are smart enough to read. This, though, I feel like he's asking a pretty fair price. I mean, he's only asking 10 grand for it. And if you want a semi-built car, I feel like this is a great platform to go with. Not only would you stand out from the crowd and not blend in with everyone else in their fucking Civics and Miatas, but I feel like you could really mess with some people in this thing. Like, it looks like it weighs very little. It does have 180,000 miles though. I don't know if I like that, but $10,000, it's worth a gamble. All right, this one is going to probably make a lot of people mad, but we have a 1994 Toyota Supra Turbo Sport Roof. Damn, he's got the sport roof? Wow. Sport roof. I love that. I love me a good old sport roof Toyota Supra. Oh my god. This place is asking $137,000 for this bad boy. Pretty much 138. When all said and done through taxes, you're probably looking at like 150. So that sucks. It only has 18,000 miles supposedly, which I guess is good. It's a manual transmission. I don't know if it's built, but let's take a look at it. So obviously, oh wait, can you zoom in on these? Yeah, it's about as good as it's gonna get. We got a one-of-one wide-body Toyota Supra, and I actually like it. Like I'm not gonna hate on this one too bad. I actually like it. You know, it's a little, you know, weird looking towards the rear, but the front half I think looks great. Like if I could make my Supra look like that, I'd be down. But I'm not going to do that. The rear looks a little weird. Like, it's a little roundish and bulbous, if that's the right word. Kind of looks like it's got some shit that ain't supposed to be there. And it also kind of doesn't really match the front half. The front half looks very race carish, and the rear half looks really show carish. I mean, that looks kind of cool, but it just looks way too wide. That's like an extra 6 inches on each side. Looks way too wide. Where's your exhaust tip? I guess we got to find that. We got to go on the scavenger hunt for that in a second. Super deep dish wheels that probably weigh a good 50 pounds without tires. I like the carbon lip, although I do like my carbon wing better on mine. The fuel door is relocated, obviously. God, that thing is so thick. Like, that is beyond thick. Ah, I found the exhaust right there. It's coming out the side. Seems a little impractical, but whatever. I can't imagine that paint's gonna survive too long there. I mean, it's okay looking up. See, I don't like it there. And this photo looks stupid. I don't like it in this photo. The front bumper looks stupid. The rear looks stupid. I like the hood. Guys got good taste in that. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is like a... It looks better there, but to me, it's a miss. I definitely like it, but at the same time, I don't think I'd want to drive it. I think it's cool that they went out and did their own thing here, but I don't think it works all that well. Like, yeah, that looks way too round and curvy, and like it just doesn't look right. It doesn't look Supra, you know? It doesn't. Yeah, no. Every photo I'm seeing more and more, it's a miss. You know, he's got the 2JZ GTE non-VVTi with twin turbos, aftermarket intake manifolds, carbon fiber charge piping. A lot of carbon fiber on this bad boy. But see, then why you got a Mishimoto radiator? Like, you're doing everything like super high class and like good quality parts, and then you go and you throw a Mishimoto on this bad boy. Those might as well be China turbos as well. Yeah, I don't know about this one, Chief. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know about that. The Alcantara interior, it's okay, but the arcade racing seats, is that the best photo we get of them? I don't like them. I like that steering wheel, though. Do you like the steering wheel? Oh, God. I mean, it looks comfortable, but it does not match the car. I mean, they spent a lot of money on this thing, but it's like, what is it? Is it supposed to be a race car? Is it supposed to be a show car? You got a roll cage in there like it's a race car, but then you got giant subwoofers and amps in the trunk. So is it a show car or is it a race car? You know, you got a nitrous bottle, but then you got subwoofers. Like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. I hate when people do that shit. Can't combine both, you know? Doesn't look good. See, and then it's got some crazy diff as well, and like some crazy ass mounting shit, like crazy. But then you got subwoofers and a bunch of garbage in the interior. I like some aspects of it, but I think overall it's a swing and a miss. I don't think anyone. I mean, someone's gonna probably spend 130 on this thing, but partly just because it's a Supra, you know. They claim it makes 1,000 horsepower, which is possible, but I don't know really how if it only has two 450 fuel pumps. I don't think you can make 1,000 with that, but maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I feel like I would need a third pump to do 1,000, but like, once again, maybe I'm wrong. It's cool. I just think it's way too much. Can't do both. You could build a fast Supra or you could build a clean Supra, but combining both and then asking top dollar, you're appealing to too many different people and it's not going to work. All right, last car. It's a 2016 Ford Mustang GT Coupe, and he's asking $38,500, which is above market, but not by too much. Let's see why he's asking that much. Now, first photo is an absolute dog shit photo. Don't even know why you would upload this. I could see, what, 2/3 of the car, and I have to snap my fucking neck to look at it. I see you're on aftermarket tires and wheels, and that's about it. Great. Oh, now I gotta go the other way. All right, you got some tinted headlights, and you got a red lip. Cool. Good job. And you're on different wheels in this photo. Let's go back to the other photo. Yep, different wheels. Perfect. I love that. Looking at it though, I don't like it so far. Oh my god, dude, this guy's gonna fucking wear out my goddamn neck. All right, back on different wheels. Other side now, breaking my goddamn neck. Yellow headlights. Yeah, definitely don't like that. Definitely don't like that. Yeah, I can stay right here. Clap City in Iowa. It's got an ugly ass diffuser on it. Stock looking rear end. Not feeling it. Honestly, not feeling it. Oh, thank God my neck can have a break. He's got a Pro Charger on it. That's pretty nice. He's got a cool titanium looking charge pipe. I like that. His hoses look a little musty. They look like sewer lines, but sure, you know. I'm sure at one point they looked cool. Oh my god, back to this. Currently coated and in the curing process. I'm guessing he ceramic coated it. Looks like he's on R888Rs, which not enough tire for a supercharged 5.0, but okay. Gives me a really blurry photo of his interior. I love that. And another, okay, at least we can see his Recaros here. Cool. Recaros are the stock seats apparently. I didn't know that because those look like stock seats there. It is a manual, so it's got the weakest MT82 out there. A-pillar gauges. I can't tell what the hell this one is, but I could see that this is a water temp gauge, which is convenient because it's not like you have one of those in your dash, right? Right? Oh, wait, you do. God, these are the worst photos of all time. All right, well, he's got a supercharged 5.0, which you can make good power on. but that transmission is a huge limiting factor. So if he did not build that, that's an issue. Did his oil pump gear, did his crank gear, did a timing chain, tensioner upgrade, head studs, main studs, phaser. Oh, he built his motor. Wow, look at that. So you got a whole built motor. That's great. I don't care about his intake and exhaust work. I don't care about that. He's got a return style fuel system, so he's probably running E85. Doesn't look like he upgraded anything in his trans, which is alarming. On coilovers, which I probably wouldn't have gone that way. Bunch of adjustable shit, which is convenient, I guess, for his setup. Once again, I don't know if I would have gone with a Mishimoto radiator, especially when you have a Koyo rad oil cooler. Just go with Koyo, it's way better. He's got a lot of bullshit on this thing. Like he's listed everything. He claims he spent over $42,000 in parts, which is very possible, but only making a 745 wheel horsepower and you spent $42,000. I can make that much power for half that. Easily half that. You probably didn't even have to build the motor for that. In fact, I don't think you had to build a Gen 2 for that. Just oil pump gears, and if you wanted to, you could have done the crank gear and all that little stuff, but definitely didn't need rods and pistons. The good thing is, it looks like he overspent and he's not asking that much. So this is actually pretty fairly priced in my opinion. If you're getting a fully built motor on a Gen 2 Coyote for $38,500 and it's already making 700 plus wheel, it's not a bad price. Honestly, not a bad price. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you had the money, which one would you spend your money on? Personally, I like the first Mustang or even this one. Not bad. Just has a weak trans. Let me know down below. Guys, if you want to improve your sleep, check out Helix Sleep. Click the link in the description for up to $200 off your mattress. Thank you, Helix Sleep, for sponsoring this video. Until next video, peace.